Well, people are getting back in the water, Scott, and unfortunately that means you got to be content with nature.
Wow.
Check that out right there. That was a windsurfer appearing to collide with a whale who was coming up for air. Crissy Field Beach in San Francisco. The good news is the windsurfer seems to be okay. The whale also seemed to be fine, but you just don't say, hey, watch out for that whale.
Usually not.
No.
Usually not. Thankfully, we don't have that problem around here very often.
They
we don't have the
still come?
seals and things like
Those
that.
manatees come pretty close.
That's
I've
true,
seen them
too.
over there in South Carolina,
Yeah,
so
that
people
is
do
true.
have to
So
be
you do have
ready,
to be-
but I don't windsurf a lot either.
I
so
don't
I think
either.
I'll be okay.
Yeah, so we have the wind in the forecast for the next few days, so you might be able to get out there on your wind board over the next few days. We'll have some strong wind gusts for us, generally out of the east and southeast, which is why conditions have been a little bit warmer and a little bit more humid for us over the past few days. And with the clouds that we have out there today, we've actually been tracking a couple of stray showers, a few spotty showers developing, but most of us are dry at the moment. On a live scan with Viper radar just in the low country across Jasper County, a few of those showers along 278 right now just to the west of Ridgeland, and we could see a couple of more of these spotty showers develop over the next few hours, but that's about it. Nothing that we can count on for helping our rainfall deficit. It is going to be remaining pretty dry over the next several days. For temperatures right now, upper 70s to lower 80s, so a little bit warmer than where we were yesterday at this time for most of us. Cooler out on the island, 73 degrees for Hilton Head, 78 for us here in Savannah. So not a bad day to spend it outdoors. Tomorrow we'll be starting out in the upper 50s to lower 60s, and then for the afternoon, high temperatures will be a few degrees warmer than where we are for today. 83 the forecast high temperature in Savannah, so definitely a warming trend. April begins tomorrow and temperatures do rise dramatically on average at the end of the month. Our average high temperature is in the lower 80s. Our average low temperature is nearly 60 degrees, so definitely a pretty decent increase from the 1st to the 30th throughout April. So the spring season will continue to warm for us. High pressure still off of the coast, driving in that extra moisture, leading to those spotty showers across the region. A little bit more activity off to the west along the Gulf Coast. That's not really going to be coming in our direction. There is a very slow-moving cold front that is making its way into the midsection of the country. Ahead of that, staying very warm and humid. And as that moisture gets a little bit closer to us late in the week, that's when we do add in a slightly higher chance for rain, mainly for Easter and into early next week. And then eventually some slightly cooler air will move in for next week. And right now it is significantly colder behind that front. Just last week, places like Rapid City were in the upper 80s to lower 90s, 38 degrees right now, 74 for Kansas City, 80 for Little Rock. So this is the air mass that we are going to be staying in over the next few days. Rain chances staying pretty low for the next 3 days, but they do increase a little bit for us going into the weekend, especially for the later part of Easter and into Monday, topping out right around 30%. But until then, between now and Friday, maybe just a few hundredths of an inch of rain possible. So nothing that we can really count on for us to have an improvement in the drought situation. For tonight, 59 for the low temperature, partly cloudy and mild. And then for tomorrow, we will be warming up into the 80s for us once again. Hilton Head, those staying at 75 degrees, 79 for Beaufort. But inland of I-95, many locations will be in the mid-80s. Baxley, 85 degrees, 86 the forecast high temperature for Glenville. For the boaters, east wind 5 to 10 knots, giving us seas right around 3 feet. So those boating conditions have improved from the weekend. So over the next few days, staying mainly dry other than a few spotty showers. Slightly higher rain chances are with us for Saturday and into Easter Sunday. Same thing for Monday and Tuesday of next week, but temperatures do finally cool off a little bit by Tuesday with the high temperatures back into the lower 70s. That's a look at your forecast for now. We'll have more coming up.